Yep. Sorry if you hear a bit of background noise because I'm at the moment once more at school because it's just the best environment to go right now. There's not really any sort of like I would do it at home if there wouldn't be like a ton of noise at home right now. Anyways, let me. I kind of forgot to set the gameplay capture right today. So is this showing up? Yes, this is. Okay. We don't have the issues from last time, so that's good. I'm going to drag you down slightly. There we go, so we have this nice and centered. Hold on for just a second. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be a tiny bit of background noise, unfortunately, but you'll have to live with that. This is this is the school container, just for reference, and they've got their music far too loud. I picked a moment where not like there's about 5 people sitting in here right now, but for some stupid reason they put their music far too loud. Alright. What we are doing today, we are doing some glass fog effects actually. So what this is it's a PvP arena for the Collateral SMP. So it can hold a few fun PvP events and perhaps they will be included in the lore, but I expect the latter will not to be the case actually. So from the outside we're a bit limited in how high we can go, so it's a tiny little guy, but it's fine. But from the inside, I just made it really high. I thought that would be fun. Perhaps move this down even still a little. Wow, this is probably enough, right? I had the idea to go like crazy low, but we're in Y22, so you wouldn't be able to go that much lower anyway, so that's fine. And we are doing some glass fog effects on the arena floor right now, so that it can look like a cool sort of swirl effect. No. Jesus is not canon in in this universe. I'm making a whole church for an empire on the Wayhaven server called Kahurun, and I expect to be making a replay time-lapse video about it. Like, I done my first time-lapse, but I never done my second one, so that may as well be my second one. And it's like, their in-law religion is, I believe it's Catholic, or it's some sort of thing based on Christianity, which like normally I'd say probably avoid using real-life religions in Minecraft lore. Not because I think it's a hot topic, I think like most people that watch me will probably be able to handle it, and otherwise you just like fuck off. Oh, there we go. But more like, it's more interesting to create your own religion from scratch. Like, it's a different world, you can have a lot of options, but it's their kingdom, not mine, you know. This, by the way, was all first lava lake, so I had to like right-click with a lava bucket literally everywhere, and I expected it to be quite stupid, and I wish that there was a rule that command that I could just replace everything. But I actually found it really satisfying to do after a little bit. So that was fun. And the arena, like, there's probably not a whole lot of room for spectators if we go up here. As you can see, like you can actually stand in it, but like it's not the most ideal place. I was thinking of maybe having a command block that like started everything and teleported everyone around. Actually, it's been a surprisingly long amount of time. I think since I've used this. Like, I really love this effect, and I know that literally everybody uses it, but it's just so nice, and it fits the bottom of the arena quite well. It kind of looks a bit purplish with it's just two shades of blue. There's no red. Oh, I know why it's purplish. Of course, the background is red, so that's why it looks purplish. The netherrack. Oh, these Endermen are devastating my arena. They're just taking the blocks. But they shouldn't be able to do that anymore once I make this whole floor flat. I wanted to make some elevation, but now that I see those Endermen doing their stuff, I don't think we're going to get elevation anymore. Probably best to, for now at least, block all of this off so that I can't access anywhere. And I don't think they can just grab them straight out of the floor. They need to stand next to them and they need to put on the floor, so... If I do this, I think... Oh yes, he took a block over there. I'm just gonna change this block out right here. I don't like that one. Actually, the hole for the fog being red actually looks kind of cool. They have like a little bit of duality. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 little things. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay, we're doing that. We're getting some red gloss in here. I think this will make the arena look a bit more interesting at least. Like the only blue, it would also look nice, but I actually played with having like the 2 types of nylium at either side, but it didn't look really good. But this does look good. So yeah, let's take some red gloss. Some orange. Then we need some sort of light. I'm thinking... What is that? No, like... Redstone lamp is probably the most red we can get, but that's, I think... Giving all the same, like, light stuff as glowstone, so let's just go for glowstone. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then glowstone, and then these 2. Yeah, that will actually look really cool. It will look sort of like lava almost. That's cool. Oh. I kind of want to have red like that. Right here has light blue, but I think this would look better. It's a bit more contrasty, you know. Two, 3, 4. Oh. 2, 3. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's how deep we are going. You know what's also a super nice thing about Bedrock Edition? Alright, just watch. After I do this, hold on. Okay, watch this, okay? See, look at all the Endermen! Okay, look at this. Oh. Okay, I'll demonstrate it like this, hold on. Look how fast we can move. And this is... Why is it not working? Why is it not working like this one time? Hold on. Look, that's what I mean. And we can also just like... See, it left a couple of blocks. Why is it no longer working? Like... I can even move my camera down. Why is it no longer... Okay, it's not... It's not exactly glitchless, apparently. It has a few issues, but it semi-works. And I wish Java Edition would also have one of these things. This is actually one of the only things that makes Java, I mean Bedrock durable to play right now, like and build these big things in. I mean, this arena is not particularly big. I'd say it's a decent size, but like, there's no real bet it, so there's no way I'm clearing out more of this cavern, so I'm building it relatively small. But it's fine because it doesn't really need to be bigger. It doesn't really need to be bigger. I'm also not going to promote this on any Discord servers, the stream. Usually I do that because I feel like it helps quite a bit. And like everything that helps, like sure I'll do that. But I won't do that today. Do a little bit of an experiment, how many people come from Discord servers and how many people just like find this through searching or that sort of stuff. Or like get a notification. Would there be people that actually have clicked the bell and see when I'm doing stuff? I wouldn't know. Oh, get out of here, stupid texture. Look, I can do that. That's what I like. Just being able to just zoom down without too much issues. And just create an instant big hole. On Pocket Edition they no longer have this, and Pocket Edition they used to have that. But now breaking a Pocket Edition is really slow, and for some reason they put a cooldown on every single block. Like yeah, see? See how I mine? Like, oh, oops. Hold on. So basically, hold on for just a second. Two more. I also gotta think of how we get into this arena. I am wondering. There's probably going to be like two doors, but they're going to be under the lava, so I need to think of... Maybe I'll have a command block entrance? We'll just pretend that there's like a whole dungeon below here, that could be cool perhaps. Where is he? There we go. Just these two more, and oh, three, I mean, and then we're done with the chasms. Yeah, wait, can we see the glowstone too well? There's absolutely no presence of glowstone, but what I am seeing is really strange little lines over my screen. Okay, you can see the sea lanterns a bit. These you can't see, but I'm seeing like... If I sneak... Oh, that's the glass getting semi-invisible. That's it. Okay, I'm probably going to need some sort of thing to... Hold on. I think what I will do is grab bone meal, maybe. Can I place stuff on bone meal? Oh, I know something. Okay. We can use these. I'm not sure Enderman can place stuff down on this. So we're going to use this in order to protect our thing, and we just... Hold on. Get out of here. Thank you. So this way, yeah, you're not gonna see a difference. There's no deny blocks in here, but we'll just set the people in into adventure mode, it's fine. Oops. If they start placing stuff on top of this, I'll be impressed, but I don't think they can do that. Wait, you can put ladders on these things, right? No, you can't? Yeah, so you can put torches on there. But not ladders for some strange reason? Okay. That's kind of sad because having floating ladders is only possible with barrier blocks currently. Maybe it's just the way, like, perhaps it's phased through the ladder. Oh no, wait, we have vines, right? Don't they act the same way as vines? I'm not sure. If I do this, also, like, see, I'm not building blocks on top of me. Or beside me, I can walk sideways and it doesn't do anything, which is really nice. Okay, that looks a bit strange, but if I do this, there we go, it's fixed now. And I guess we quickly... we can perhaps use blackstone here? Oh, I probably want to keep that in my inventory. And then maybe... wait. You can now get pre-banner shields. That's kind of cool. Wait. Oh, I think this is part of a resource pack or like a... Yeah. It's texture pack Predator, I think. Cool though. Can I get these back, please? I want to look for a respawn anchor. Yeah, that's solid. Okay. So now we place blocks on there. And now we've got a really cool looking arena. The next thing we're going to do is get some diorite rolls in here. And first of all, I can't have any decorations on the top here because like if we break through here, there's stuff on the other side. But what we can do, however, is okay. Let me quickly fill this in. So we can do this. See, we can have like some semi-decoration thingies, I guess. So if we just do those every other block. Okay, actually, maybe we do a little bit of that. Got this in our third slot. Will we be able to do this everywhere? Yeah, okay, that actually comes out perfectly because we can place calcite in these gaps. And what the heck, Strider? What are you doing here? Can I? Oh, you're walking away. Okay, good. Because then we can first get a little bit of a trim on the top. And then after that we can perhaps get some cubbies below, maybe? Oh, yeah, and here it doesn't matter because here we have that in the back and not in the corner, so that's fine. You take a look at how that looks from down below. Yeah, it looks nice. We got a little of a trim, a railing, I guess, going on around the place. Gives a bit of detail. I'm still repairing my tools on Lifesteal, by the way. It's I should probably build that third layer of the farm, but it's fine. I completely decorated the room inside there now, so what I'm doing isn't just putting on YouTube videos. I'm almost completed Flips Hardcore series now. I put on YouTube videos whilst just like waiting until I hear the sound of a skeleton fall. Or something else, so of course a creeper, spider, like spiders die instantly, but witches, zombies, you know, anything. And then I slap with my sword, which I sometimes need my sword because some of them wear armor, so they're not completely down to half art, but most of them are. And then I just get level sort of passively whilst I am still doing some sort of other thing. Alright. Trim complete. Yes, that looks nice. Okay, so I guess these sides kind of mirror each other, so what we want... Oh. It's just kind of... Oh, okay, just going over the structure points. Good. And we just get some stairs. I think Perlog looks best for like stairs around here, but... yeah, I probably want some Perlog. Not sure if that will burn though. Oh, whatever, we'll just kind of pick some Perlog stairs now. That almost blends in perfectly with calcite. I probably want some fence. Actually, you could just leave the lava behind the fence, right? Probably only want to use the crimson wood type. Alright. So now I could just do a little under lava building. It's not too bad. If we get too far away, then the side kind of gets bad, but it's fine. Oh, yep, that's burning. We can keep that as just lava probably. That doesn't look bad as lava, right? It kind of looks ominous and nice. So I'll probably just keep that lava to be real. Just need some stuff to get around it at the first layer. Wouldn't want to like lift up the fence anyway, so it's fine. Oh, what's burning? The netherrack. Okay. Oh, we're gonna change up the netherrack to this anyways. Oh, oops. Some more structure points, and there we go. Oh, okay, that's just gonna fall down, I guess. Okay, making holes in this will be kind of annoying. Not sure if we should do that. We should probably just leave this. Probably just leave this. Yeah. We can also just keep this plain. Like, I don't hate the look of this. I really don't hate the look of this. Or what we could do maybe is get some little viewing areas in. So we can get some stairs in these parts. And then some oak trapdoors maybe? Okay, that looks not too bad, I'd say. Oh, oops. Only what do we do for this little corner? We'll just place a stair over here. And that. And clear out these ones, and if you put those up, then yeah, actually don't hate that. I actually don't hate that. Oh, these trapdoors gonna burn as well. It's actually kind of fun. Love in there. Can we not put iron trapdoors down there? Do these trapdoors even burn? Hold on. Should probably check that first. Flint and steel. I don't think these things actually burn. That's good then. He's gonna be like braziers, I guess. What probably look better than lava is maybe just some netherrack and some fire. We probably don't want campfires because those cause lag. If we're gonna make these base using my thought. Yeah, that looks cool. Yep, that's it. Good. I'm just gonna... There we go. Spacing is about 5 blocks there and 3 blocks there, so that's perhaps a bit... It looks like it's spaced about equally. Oh, it is also basically like 3, okay. And I'm very sorry in the stream, it's just... Okay. Oh, it would actually be cool, I think. Yes. Okay. That's nice. And if we view with that... Yeah, that's good. On the ground. That looks lovely. Okay. And... I got the idea to... Okay, luckily there's stuff here. Oh no. Hold on for a second. There we go. Oh, okay, we're going to do that on one side only. I don't care. Or actually, we could have this as like a little feature. Just sitting down here. Hold on. Get out of here for a second. Get out of here for a second. And there we go. Now if we just poke some eye holes in there. What if they just go all the way down to the bottom? Oh, that can be a feature from that. And I'd say that this is like a window where the mafia leader fused the thing. So I think we have. Oh. No flooding, please. Yes. If we just have tinted glass in there. Is this supposed to make it dark? I think I have some sort of like Fulbright thing on. It's always... I'm always not sure if I have some... you may know that if you watch my streams with me. But I always have some sort of thing with is Fulbright on or not, and I never surely know. I can't remember putting a Fulbright thing on Bedrock, but well, here we go. Yeah. Perhaps just about visible is a chair. Just some signs. There's no need to do. Also, probably be a fancy siege, right? Oh yeah, it's fine. Okay. Wouldn't know who sits there. I just need something to go there. Okay. I think that is a pretty good PvP arena. Now we need to set up the command block so we can get into the arena. So we probably want to have an interface somewhere. I need to find where the cave is. Yeah, okay, right here. So you'd want... Okay, this stuff is going to be built out of... There you go. I'm going to grab some blackstone bricks, because this is going to be very Bastion inspired. The following things. Okay. That's probably good. Alright, we're going to build a bit of a viewing thing here. And then need some landscape as well. To make the viewing area visible. And not completely covered in rocks. I also had to clear quite a bit of rock for that one. Look how nice and purpley that shades. In the slight darkness. That's cool. Alright. That's probably good enough. And then... Hit up as well. There we go. Oh, we don't need the back thing. Sure, we'll remove that. We need in front of here. We need something. Oh, hold on. This is stairs. Or this. And some more stairs here and a few blocks. Now we should only just need to get some of this in. Get some of this box in here. Sorry, Lady Strider. It's gonna be the edge of our little capsule. Okay, that's fine. Like, we don't need anything staggering, we just need something to, yeah, that's good. We're going to have a bunch of buildings here, so this is not going to be that noticeable. But the primary reason we need this is we are going to get some buttons in here. Perhaps use crimson to pre-warp, they stand out a lot more. Oh, there you go. Oh, we can't put command blocks there. Okay, I think, yeah, the walls over here are good. So, we have 2 command blocks back here. Sure, we have 1 command block here that ends in this, and then a button. There we go. And you have the same on the other side. Don't worry, we're gonna integrate this into the landscape, it's all fine. For now, we need access to this. And some signs as well. Arena player 1. And Arena player 2. Yeah, and so if you get in here, this is primarily meant for like mini game stuff, so yeah, that's a cool view, right? So basically the players are going to come here to fight themselves, so I probably want to like have a I think why are these blocks not just in the inventory? Come on now. So I'm gonna sell those command blocks in a minute. Okay, over here. I'm just gonna plop them here. I'm going to cover this up as well, but at least then they won't be able to break what we built. There's going to be people here. I'm just going to do something very bad and trust them that they won't just go destroy the arena itself. I didn't put the 9 blocks in there, but it's too much of a pain to do that, so I'm not going to do that. Okay. Not only placing the 9 blocks here, we're also taking a border block. Right here, and we are using the border block to make sure they can't jump over that glass right there. That's just no terrain. And then we simply cover this up. Alright. I think I'm gonna die now. Like, I can't break this. I can't jump past this. Good. Let's see how this come up looks. Okay, player one. It's probably gonna be blue. Start right here. -4 and 5. 20, oh, oops, 22. 2, 4, 3. Okay. I'm actually going to be smart for once, and I'm going to be for once. I'm actually, but I'm yes, the TP appy. Oh yeah, right here. See, now I see myself writing the stuff in chat. Oh no, I'm going to do that in a minute. Sure. Infernal Arena. There you go. -4 and 5. 22. 2, 4, 3. Good. Now let's do that again. Oh, let's see if I do this. Perfect. And if I do this, let's go over here. -319, 22, 234, 243. I mean, and if I all the way back, let me say TPFP -319, 22, 243. Hello. Oh. Well, whatever. Okay. I never do this. The hover node is kind of pointless because the commands are not visible, which is probably for the best. But that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna make a quick path. There we go. And some stairs. This doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to make clear. Yeah, I'm making this to look pretty, but I'm not spending a bunch of time on making it look nice. And the reason for that is only the people of the actors are going to see this. And the builders. Should we make a little cute rating maybe? There we go, we can do that. This is all kind of pointless decoration, but well, sure. And we have a nice little button here. We should probably highlight that button. There we go. So the people can now walk down here and they will see this. They can press a button to enter the arena. Make sure that they are not guided into any sort of strange path. Don't want that to happen. Okay. So now if we go in here, we are probably going to want to start building the... Yeah, probably going to want to start building some of the houses. And the way we're going to do that is very simple. Uh, um, minus 438. 49. 246. And now if I just jump down here, slash fill, and then hold on, let me. Yes. Okay. Good. Minus 438. 49. 246. Oh, Polish Pakistan. I wish you could use some texture commands, but it is what it is. And look, very easy to make bastion box. This tree is going to have to go. This tree looks a bit ugly on the side of here. And that tree is actually attached to something, so we'll keep that. Okay, good. Now we'll do the same thing. Select over here. Okay, hold on. Stream? My stream's not actually running. Okay, yes. I'm just watching on my stream on the corner, so look. And right now I can pause. Okay, good. Streams are so useful for building. Never expected that. Okay. We go into here. Let's make this high, why not? Slash fill. This is this. Minus 44. 29. 273. Okay. And now we go out to the side. We got a building. And we can actually decorate these if we want to. Do we want to? That's the question. We probably want to, right? We can do some minor decorations. It's not going to be viewed from the inside, so we're probably just going to add like some windows and stuff. We'll see that. Okay, yep. And now we move over here. Probably like this. Okay, yep. Minus 42, 1, 31, and 2 to 7. Okay, and that should give the illusion that we're actually in a settlement, like a bunch of buildings around. This thing kind of stands out. Okay, perhaps like maybe what we should do get. Oh yes, that looks nice. Look what I can just do. I can just keep holding up. I don't need to worry for the rest. That's the good thing about the Bedrock Edition building. Hold on. Where's the wall? Excuse me, there can't be no war here. Let's see how that looks. It sort of reminds me of a milk carton. I gotta. um, Let me make sure that this will never be visible. There we go. I think what we should do is get a Blackstone background wall on here. Then it should also probably blend a bit more. We'll do that in a second. What I think I might do is go to these boxes and get some stairs going in around the top like this. To just give it a little bit more dimension. Kind of round it off a bit. Just a really tiny bit of rounding, because it will still just be a box, but it will have this tiny little sliver that makes it look like it's actually a building. At least that's the hope. Okay, let's give this place some walls. Alright. Okay, that's good. Now let's create some window-like structures just all around this. Varying sizes as well, just make it look really random and sort of. Let's see how that looks. And perhaps like on top of here, a little bit of yes. And this is going to be an entire recess. All of this. All of this. There we go. And we have like some stuff around here. There he is. I'm just trying at this point. See what sticks. No, I don't like that. I think we should keep this wall just plain, maybe. Alright, I think that will be good enough. Maybe remove this line. The line looks kind of nice, I'll probably keep it. And also, I'm going to block off these caves, like they don't exist. Because for us they won't exist. We don't want people to go other directions and get confused. Okay, that looks quite smooth. The 9 block is actually quite a nice building thing. So now what happens is you go in here, you go in here. You spawn looking at this thing, which I'm not. Well, you'll probably look around. You'll see this big black thing, and you'll follow it, of course, because it's the only thing around here that's like. It's sort of meant to be like guiding, because otherwise people just dig into the walls and don't know where to go. So like we have this to clearly show, okay, there's something this way. Perhaps these pillars also help a bit with that, because otherwise this is just like flat. Yeah, okay, then we go down here. There's a clear path that you follow. Perhaps some signs. Okay. I'm gonna explain what this area is. Hold on. Sure. Welcome to the Infernal Arena. This is an area. This is a place where you can PvP freely. Before entering, please read. Use the buttons to enter the arena. The only escape is death. Make sure to set your spawn before entering. We should probably put a few respawn anchors here. Hold on. Chest. Probably gives it a little bit of an outstanding color. Fill that up in a second. Let's finish writing these signs first. Please don't use blocks. Don't place or break blocks in the arena. Glow ink first. Yeah, you can see this quite well. Perhaps light blue is better. Let's check. Light blue, it catches your attention really a lot. See, like, yeah, okay, good. Set your spawn point. Glow. Stone is in the chest. I'm thinking to give this a darker color to make clear that to give this slightly less attention. Okay, probably we wanted to go here first, and like, would it even matter? Okay. Point here, glowstone, the chest. Okay, now we need some honeycomb, and right click those so now it goes around and changes them. Okay, so we put the 9 blocks under here. Sure. That looks like a nice little trim. Sure. Sure. So just get a bunch of glowstone now. Oh, come on now. There you go. Oh, there's no light here. Okay. Probably enough. I could make a button that just gives you glowstone. Actually, that would probably be better. Oh, whatever. I'll just leave the chest now. If the chest goes away really quickly, I will place a button. Clear this out. Let's get some lights in here. Probably some fitting shroom lights. Okay, so now there's light at this thing, and then there's light at that thing, which probably a good thing. So this looks at least very practical right now. Probably want to keep some sort of like path that goes this way. Would I want to bone meal this? No, that's fine. It's good. We can get a little bit of sort of guarding going on here, I guess. Not quite sure. There we go. I'd say that's a job pretty well done. So I'm Steve, by the way. There we go. Let's get these things out of the way. They distract the eye. There we go. Now there's literally only There's still walls in the walls. Just gonna make sure that there's literally only that to look at, so that the most stupid people in the world can use this. Alright, it has been foolproofed. I do not expect someone to not know what they should do here, okay? By the way, have I shown you the travel hub already? I can show you the travel hub. And I also want to see how Sky City is coming along. Well, yeah, we did today. We built a few buildings to make this look like a city, and we made this sick arena. I mean, this thing is sick, right? Alright. So, let me show you the travel hub. Let's go. All the way up here. So this is the nether portion of the travel hub. There's not a whole lot in here. That's just a little bit of a little cathedral ceiling. And if you go in here, that will be the extra travel hub. I mean, the actual travel hub, not the extra. Alright. So this is the... Okay, good. We use this to prevent too much snow from piling up over here. But anyways, you have a little bit of a water place here, so because I found it funny to put the main, like the central point at 42 or 42, so that's really high, so you fall down. But you see the whole travel hub, and like when it gets really big, you will also see like all the locations and stuff, so that would be cool. If you go in here to spawn, I don't think anything changed at spawn. It just loads in. Question mark. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Let me move, please. Oh, yes, okay. So nothing has changed at spawn. Look at that. If we go 42, 42, 42. So we fall all the way now, boom, into here. And the only other place here is Sky City. The capital city is also going to have a place here. Well, look, we have a little building right here, the travel hub. Oh, someone built something, but it's not really a whole lot. Dude. Oh, yeah, I didn't really build a lot of the mansion. I decided I'd just keep it small. I probably want to extend this to the bottom. It's probably going to be a bit larger in future, but for now this is fine. Because I left this place for other people to build stuff and no one just really built anything. So... There's also supposed to be some sort of capital city, but I kind of lost track of where that was. Oh, actually, I can see that back. I can see that back. Hold on. Let me... Oh, I can't find it. I can't find it. I can't find where I put the thing. I can't find where the city is. But I'm not sure what's going to happen to the city anyway, so... Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Let's have a little bit of fun. Is there any... Is there any... Oh, there's some foxes. Oh, what's over here? Let me see. What I thought we may be able to do... Yeah, let's start over at spawn, try and figure things out from there. See if we can do a little bit of survival, just for the fun of it. Although, where is spawn? Where is spawn? I'm not sure where spawn actually is. Okay, we're just gonna ignore the fact that we should probably spawn at spawn. And go to the top. This, why not? Let's go. Well, actually, what I could do is just do this. And respawn. There we go, we're at spawn now. Let's see. And then afterwards we're going to finish the stream. But let's take a look. Oh, there's some background noise, I'm sorry for that, there's some people leaving. There's some iron up in these mountains still. Oh, there's a lot of iron. Okay, so we made it out of this zone. It was a bit easier than I expected it to be, but oh well. I'm not paying attention. Straight up not. We should probably stop the stream in a bit. Then I'm going to go home. I made 4 crafting tables. Yes, we should probably stop. We should probably stop. Guys, see, this is my Collateral SMP storyline, okay? This is my origin story as you see it right now. This is how everything started. I need one online, right? Okay, yeah. This is, yeah. This is going to be my official canon lore for how I started in this server. Ignore the fact that we already built a bunch. We didn't do that in canon, okay? We just didn't. Actually, I'm gonna leave this here. Probably get some iron gear. There's an ancient city down below, and I don't know if it's looted or not. It probably is, because it's right at spawn. I would be surprised if it's not. But we're gonna check anyways, and at least it will be an easy way down underground. Oh, we also need dude, come on. We also need a furnace probably to smelt this stuff. Crafting table, furnace, smelt our iron. Should probably also need some food before getting down there. I see a pig right there. Jeez, how much iron is here? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Okay. Make a quick sword. Probably also shields. Should probably also build a house for myself somewhere at one point. At the moment, I don't have a canonical living. Actually, I did have a canon living place, but that got destroyed. So we'll just pretend that never happened. We'll just pretend that never happened. That is not the canon, guys. How dare you even bring that up? You wandering trader. I don't know how much longer it's safe to stay here. Should maybe move back into the spawn. There's a chicken around there. We may be able to kill that. Alright, and an axe. Mobs will probably start spawning, right? But it seems like we're in a sort of light zone right here, so just going to use this little bit of time to gear up and get some starter stuff. Would it be wise for me to go out of the light to get this chicken? Probably not, but oh, yes, right there. Oh, I need to crouch. Nice there. Dude. What? Oh, no, there was a creeper there. Yeah, that was not worth it at all. Just gonna keep to the light zone. Guys coming our way, quick, 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 quick. Hurry. Dude, get out. Stupid chainmail guy, I've got iron. He's actually going to kill me. He's actually going to kill me. Why is this... Oh, hold on. I am stupid. This is Java PvP. Ooh. I am stupid. This is Java PvP. Oh, oh. Okay, let me block this off at a crafting table momentarily. We're going to die, guys. We're going to die. It's official. Okay. Come on up. Come on. Chest plates. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna survive this. Not gonna survive this. We're not gonna survive this. Leave behind our other crafting table. Ooh. Furnace. You. Oh! Oh! No, you don't. Get out. Okay, eat so we can heal. And then you go in there. This is probably not the best start of a Minecraft world ever. Probably not. But just mind this. Wait. I can zoom. I have a really tiny zoom with shift right click. That's funny. Didn't know that. Oh, now it's no longer working. My shield is just not working. Okay. Good to know. That will not make it easy for us. Not very. Let's move back in. We don't really need any more iron, so we're just going to leave that around now. Just going to leave that. Some emerald, though. I don't have silk touch. I'm not going to get silk touch, probably. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we died. That's it. Should we make that non-canon? Probably. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you next time. See ya!